Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School, and before we start with our video, we discuss some important precautions that we all have to take, right? So what are the important precautions, important things that we have to take care of? That first of all, while going out, I hope you are always wearing a mask on your face. If not, then please do it. Also, while sitting at home, see that you have a handkerchief in your pocket, right? Suppose you feel sneezing, you can keep that handkerchief on your nose. Then always keep washing your hands regularly. Also, when you come from outside or when you sit for eating or after eating, see that you continuously keep washing your hands throughout the day. You can also use a sanitizer, but after washing the hands, after using sanitizer and before eating, you must wash your hands with the soap for 30 seconds. Keep your surroundings neat and clean, including yourself. This video is for class 3 and today subject is grammar. Let us read one thought before we continue. Do what is right, not what is easy. So, the meaning of this thought is that some people choose the easy things. They don't care whether it is right or wrong. If it is easy, then they do it. But it should not be so. You should see what is right and do that thing only. Even if the right thing is difficult, please do that. Do not think that this one is difficult or this one is hard, I will ignore it. No. Only what is right, you have to follow that thing. Do what is right, even if it is difficult. For example, in the exam while studying, you think that this chapter is difficult, I will do it at last. First, I will take up easy lessons. You should not do so. You should do the hard things first. Right? So that is the meaning of this thought. The topics that we are covering in today's video, that is revision of sentences. We have already done sentences in the grammar textbook. We have also done the revision of that, but today we are doing the revision again because I have brought some new worksheet for you that we have never done before. We will identify the correct sentences, how to identify that whether the sentence is correct or not, whether it is a sentence or not. So first we will see the identification, then completing sentences, how to complete the sentences, how to complete the incomplete sentences, that we will study, and lastly we will see the punctuation of the sentences, how to put full stop, exclamation mark, etc. That are all called punctuation of sentences. So let us begin. So let us start with our worksheet. This is 14, but this is our worksheet. So you can just give the heading sentences. I hope you are sitting with your notebook, pencil, eraser. So you just have to give heading sentences. See what is given over here. Let's do the first exercise. It is given on identification of sentences. Read the sentences. We have to read the sentences and tick the ones you think are sentences. We have to tick mark the sentences. If you think it is a sentence, then we have to put tick mark. If you think it is not a sentence, then we will put a cross mark. So let us read one by one and understand. See what is given over here. The first one which is given, we went to Gantok last summer. Now Gantok is the name of the place. So it is given we went to Gantok last summer. Is it a complete sentence? Do you think that it makes complete sense? Yes, it makes complete sense. See, there is a subject, there is verb, it has subject and predicate both. So that is a sentence. It is correct. So let us tick mark it is a sentence and it is correct one. So I have put tick mark. Then number 2, Himesh to school. Is it a sentence? Himesh to school. Do you think it is a sentence? No, it is not a sentence. It is incomplete. So we put a cross mark because it is not a sentence. Himesh to school. There is no verb over here. So it is incomplete. Then These water need plants a lot of. Is this a sentence? Does it make sense? These water need plants a lot of. See, it does not make complete sense. It should be like this. These plants need a lot of water. But here it is not given in the correct order. So again, this is not a sentence and we have to put cross mark because it is not a complete sentence. Next, the beat 9 drums. Is it correct? The beat 9 drums? No, it should be they beat 9 drums. Here article the should not come. Here should be a pronoun like they. They beat 9 drums. So again, this one is not a sentence. It does not make complete sense. So I have put cross mark. Next, the boy is running fast. Now, see, it makes complete sense. The boy is running fast. And here is the verb running. And it has subject and predicate both. So it is a complete sentence. The boy is running fast. It has a complete meaning. It has a verb. It has subject and predicate both. So it is a complete sentence. The boy is running fast. I have put tick mark. Next, I saw a crocodile yesterday. See over here. The boy saw the crocodile yesterday. Is it complete sentence? Yes, it is a complete sentence. There is the subject I. There is a verb saw. Subject and predicate both are there in the sentence. So it is complete. So I have put tick mark. I saw a crocodile yesterday. It is a complete sentence. So we have tick mark the one which we think are correct. Which are that? Let us see again. We went to Gangtok last summer. The boy is running fast. I saw a crocodile yesterday. So these are all called sentences. They are called complete sentences. And the one which are crossed out are incomplete. They do not make complete sense. So now let us understand what are sentences. So here is the question for you. Sentence. What is a sentence? What do you understand by the word sentence? How do you write a sentence? What are the things that you have to take care of while writing the sentence? Let us see. See, a complete sentence. How is a complete sentence made up of? When can you say that the sentence is a complete sentence? First thing, it should have a subject. Who is doing the action? For example, the boy, the girl, man, woman, or you can say pronouns like I, we, you. So there should be a subject. Who is doing the action? Then predicate. Who is receiving the action? And there is a verb in the predicate like write, read, writing, reading, playing, singing, etc. These are the verbs, and predicate will show who is the receiver of the action. For example, the boy is doing his homework. So what is he doing? He is doing his homework. So doing his homework is predicate. So subject, predicate should be there in the complete sentence. Then punctuation, it is very important. What is the meaning of punctuation? Full stop, exclamation mark or interrogation mark, which we have already studied in chapter 1. That is called punctuation. Without punctuation, again the sentence is not complete. It is incomplete. Then capitalization, very important thing. Capitalization means what? The first alphabet of the sentence must be capital. And while you are writing 2 or 3 sentences together, means for example you are writing a paragraph or a composition, after full stop, after interrogation, after exclamation, the first alphabet must be capitalized. So these are the 4 things I want you to write down. I will give you 5 seconds. For a complete sentence, there should be a subject, there should be a predicate, there should be punctuation mark, and capitalization must be followed. So I hope you will remember these 4 points and you will write down. Then see the examples I have brought for you. You can just see the examples and understand. Subject, verb, object. These are the 3 important things in a sentence. There should be a subject, verb and object. Subject means who is doing the action. Verb means what is the action done. Object means who is receiving the action. Let us see. See, I like X. So I, who is performing the action? Who is the doer of the action? I. Verb is like, the action of liking. What do I like? X. So that is my object. Subject, verb, object. So this is how we can make a complete sentence. I like X. Here I is the subject and verb and object. These two together make predicate. See, subject and verb together will make the predicate of the sentence. So we have subject and predicate and our sentence is complete. Here is the verb. I like X, subject, predicate. Number 2. She sees her sister. Over here also, what is the subject? She sees her sister, that is predicate because that has a verb. See over here the verb was like. Here the verb is see, the action of seeing. It is in present tense, just like this one. So here is the subject, here is the predicate along with the verb. He is reading a book. So who is reading a book? He. That is the subject. What is the predicate? Is reading a book. And there is one helping verb, is. ing verb is there, reading. So is reading, that is the verb. And what is he reading? A book. That is the object. So this is how we can make a complete sentence with the help of subject, verb and object. Then let us see. See, what is given over here? Write the correct punctuation mark to complete the sentence. In the beginning I had told you that we are going to study the punctuation mark. What are the punctuation mark? Full stop, question mark, exclamation mark. These are 3 punctuation marks that we are going to study. Let us see along with the examples. First one, a big lion is roaring in the cage. See, a big lion is roaring in the cage. It is ending with a full stop. Why? Because it is not a question. There is no surprise. It is not exclamation. So it is just a simple statement giving information. So there is a full stop. So most of the sentences with end with a full stop. When you ask a question, there must be a question mark. Otherwise, there is a full stop. Then, number 2. I can see a little turtle in the sea. I can see a little turtle in the sea. It is exclamation. You are very happy. You saw the turtle in the sea. You are excited. So, your excitement, happiness is there. That's why there is an exclamation mark. Because it is used for denoting sudden feelings like happiness or sadness. Then number 3, girls love playing with dolls. See, it is just a simple statement giving an information about girls and it must end with a full stop, as you can see over here. Then number 4, look at the peacocks on the tree. See, again this is an exclamation mark over here. Why? Because we are really happy. You can see when you see peacock how happy you are. You are very happy, right? So that is excitement, your happiness is there. So exclamation mark is given. Look at the peacocks on the tree. So there is an exclamation mark. Excitement. The lovely red roses is on the table. Rose. The lovely red rose is on the table. Again you are very happy seeing the lovely red rose. So your happiness is described with exclamation mark. Number 6, oh, a sweet chick with a brown hen. Again, see, oh, this is interjection. A sweet chicken with the brown hen. You are very excited seeing the chicken with the brown hen. So, that is exclamatory sentence and exclamation mark is given. These are all called punctuation marks which we are learning. Then what is given? Kate is going with her bag. Kate is going with her bag. This is not exclamation, this is a simple statement giving information about a girl. So it must end with a full stop. As you can see over here, it is a full stop. Then last one, number 8, the bear loves to eat honey. Again, it is just an information about the bear. What does he love? The bear loves to eat honey. It is just a simple statement giving an information about the animal, so it must end with a full stop as it is shown over here. So these are the three punctuation marks: full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, and we have to use this in this worksheet. Let us continue. Let us learn what is given. A sentence is a group of words arranged to make complete meaning. As I told you, a sentence must have a complete meaning. A sentence must have a verb. As we have seen, what are the verbs? A sentence must start with a capital letter. Always remember, a sentence starts with capital alphabet. And while ending, there should be a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. This is also what we have seen. A sentence must end with any of these one punctuation marks. Let us see the next page. Let's practice. Now an exercise is given to us. In the starting we have seen, we have to make the complete sentences. So based on that complete sentences, the second point of today, completing sentences, we will learn with this exercise. Let us learn what is given over here. Choose the correct words from the brackets to make the complete sentence. We have to choose the correct word and make the complete sentence. We have to make the answer sensible. So let us start with the first one. What is given? We are moving dash. We are moving dash. We have to select any one. We are moving to a big house, or we are moving any house. Which one is correct? Which one do you think is correct? Is the first one correct or the second one? So the correct answer over here is the first one. We are moving to a big house. That is the correct answer. You can just write the answer in your notebook. What is the correct answer? We are moving to a big house. That makes the sentence complete because there is one verb, are moving. And what is the object? As we have seen, subject, verb and object. Big house. House is the object. We, that is subject. So our sentence is complete. We are moving to a big house. So what will come in the blank? This answer will come in the blank. Next, this house is dash. So what is the answer? This house is dash. Let us see the options. Off close or close to a park. Which one will be the correct? This house is off close, or you can say this house is close to a park. It is very easy and it is visible. The correct answer is the second option. This house is close to a park, because there is a verb over here, close, is close to a park. So our sentence is complete because there is the subject over here, house, verb is, helping verb, and what is the object? Park. This house is close to a park. That makes a complete sentence. So the second one is the correct option. Number 3, I like dash. I like dash. See the options which are given. I like final thing to eat, or I like the view from my room. Which one do you think is correct? The correct answer is again the second one. I like the view from my room. That is the correct option. The second option is correct one. This one. I like the view from my room, because there is one verb like. What is the object? The object is the view. I like the view from my room means I like the scene from the room of mine. I like to see from the window and I like to see that view. Then next, my school is dash. My school is dash. Next one, my school is dash. 5 kilometers from my new home, or in the night. Let us read both one by one. My school is 5 kilometers from my new home. Second, my school is in the night. Which one is correct? See, it is obvious. School cannot be in the night. School is in the daytime, in the morning time, or in afternoon. But school is not in the night. So the first one is the correct option. my school is 5 kilometers from my new home. Means the distance of the school is 5 kilometers from my new home. So I have marked the first one is the correct option. My school is 5 kilometers from my new home. Here is the verb, school is the subject, and the rest of the sentence is predicate, including the object home, right? Next one, many of my friends dash. Many of my friends dash. Let us read the option one by one. Far away or live far away. So we have to read both the options one by one. Many of my friends far away or many of my friends live far away. So the correct answer is live far away, because a verb is there over here, live. Without the verb, sentence cannot be complete. So the second one is the correct one. My home, many of my friends live far away. Live far away is the correct option. Last one, I will miss dash. What will you miss? I will miss them in the playground, or I will miss friends tomorrow. So which one do you think is correct? The correct one is the first one. I will miss them in the playground. So let us mark the first one. I will miss them in the playground, because we have an object, we have the verb miss, will miss. It is in future tense because we have the word will. So let us revise all the sentences. What we have done, we have selected the correct words from the brackets and made the complete sentences. That was the second objective for today's video. We are moving to a big house. This house is close to a park. I like the view from my room. My school is 5 kilometers from my new home. Many of my friends live far away. I will miss them in the playground. That is the first exercise which we have done. Here it is given. Second exercise, use capital letters to start each sentence. End the sentences with full stop or a question mark. So that is the objective. The third objective for today, use punctuation in a sentence. So let us complete that third objective for today. We have to read this paragraph of 4 lines and we have to rewrite the paragraph, and we have to use capitalization, we have to use full stop or question mark wherever it is necessary. So let us read and write one by one. See, it is given over here the first sentence, the apex flats are near a park. That is the first sentence. So in the first sentence, can you see the first alphabet is not capitalized. Here T should be capital and after park there should be a full stop. Am I right? So let us write apex flats is the name of the flat. So that is capital. That is correct. And here we will put full stop. So I am writing and you will write along with me. I am writing the paragraph again with the punctuation T capital. The apex, APEX as it is given. The apex flats, FLATS. The apex flats are near, NEAR, near a park, PARK. And after park, what do? We should put full stop. The apex flats are near the park. So we have put full stop because the sentence is ending, so full stop is necessary. And it is the name of the flat, so A capital, F capital. Here first alphabet capital. Then there are 9 flats in this building. Again full stop is not given. After building there should be a full stop, and the first alphabet should be capital after full stop. So this T will be capital. So let us write and put the full stop also. What am I writing? Please write along with me. There are, see, T is capital. There are 9, NINE. There are 9 flats, FLATS. There are 9 flats in this building. So I will write that same sentence and I will put punctuation mark BUILDING and I will put full stop so that you can clearly see the answer. See, I am keeping it over here so that you can clearly read. Here first alphabet capital, Here is the full stop. There are 9 flats in the building. Next, it is very close to Jubilee Park. We live in. So it is very close to Jubilee Park. Right? After Jubilee Park, there should be full stop because sentence is getting over. And here I must be capital because it is the new sentence from it. So I should be capitalized and here should be full stop. Jubilee Park is capital because it is the name of the park. We have to write J capital. So let us write, and please write along with me. I capital. It is very close. Very. It is very close to. It is very close to Jubilee Park. JUBILEE. It is given in the question. Then park, that also capital P because it is the name of a park, and full stop. It is very close to Jubilee Park. See, as you can see over here, J is capital, P is capital because it is the name of a place, I capital because it is the first alphabet. Then what is given? We live in number 3, and let us write what is given. We live in number 3 on the first floor. So here should be full stop. W must be capitalized. Let us write the next answer, the next sentence. You have to write along with me. W capital. We live, Live. We live in number. See the spelling, you have to write the same. You have to check the spelling. We live in number 3 on the first, FIRST. We live in number 3 on the first floor, and full stop. I have put full stop over there. So please be careful. Without full stop, your answer will not be complete. We live in number 3 on the first floor. Here only W capital, and in the end what do we keep? Full stop. Then let us see the next sentence. Our earlier house was also number 3. So that is the sentence, that is the end of the sentence. So after number 3 we have to put full stop, and here our O should be capital because it is the new statement we are starting. So let us write, and write along with me. OUR, our. I hope you are writing with me. Earlier, EARLIER. Our earlier house was also the first floor. Our earlier house was also the first floor. And what do we keep? Our earlier house was also number 3. Sorry, it is not the first floor. Our earlier house was also number 3. Let us write that. Number 3. And what do we keep? We keep full stop. So I hope you have written this line along with me in your notebook. Our earlier house was also number 3. See here, O is capitalized. Here and we have put full stop. So see here it was not capital, and here it was not full stop. So we have done that capitalization and punctuation mark. Last sentence, what is given? Isn't that strange? Our earlier house was also number 3, and this time also it is number 3. Isn't that strange? Isn't that surprising? So this is the question. See, read in that form. Isn't that strange? The speaker is asking the question. So here we shall put question mark, and again the first alphabet I must be capitalized. So let us write that. The last one, write along with me. ISN apostrophe T. This is the short form for is not. Isn't that, THAT. Isn't that strange? STRANGE. Strange means what? Surprising, which is something new. Isn't that strange that the previous house was also number 3? This time also we have got house number 3. So this is how we have done the paragraph. See, what have we done? First alphabet capital everywhere. We have put full stop wherever needed, and here we have put question mark. So this is how we have completed our objective. The third objective for today's video: use punctuation in the sentences. This is how you use punctuation mark in the sentences and how we capitalize the sentences. So we have done capital letters and we have put full stop or question mark. See, I will show the answer once again. The apex flats are near a park, T capital. There are 9 flats in this building, again T capital. It is very close to Jubilee Park, I capital, J capital, P capital. We live in number 3 on the first floor, again W capital, and here is full stop. Isn't that strange? Our earlier house was also number 3. Here O is capital, here is full stop, here I is capital, and here is question mark. So this is how we use punctuation mark in the sentences. I hope you have enjoyed the video. We will continue with the same worksheet in the next lecture. Thank you all of you. Take care of yourselves.